We gotta wake up at 9 in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna take my brother to the field, put him to a workout. His ass wanna be sleep on the couch. When he sleep in the bed. Ain't that some shit? Over here watching this shit. Dynamic stretching. Nothing like it, huh? It's also very important before starting a workout. Helps you not be as stiff, obviously. Why the fuck did I just say that? And it also allows you to have a more long and more, stress-free life when your legs and your body is tense from lack of stretching. It, puts more strain on your mind. When you stretch and you're flexible, you're more fluid and everything and all that shit. But yeah, I recommend if you haven't started stretching before your workouts, you should definitely start stretching. When you get older, you will thank yourself and be like, wow, I am glad I stretched. Because you be looking at people that your age that haven't stretched, and they're going to be all tight. And, they're already slowing down when you get to it. You already slow down when you get to a certain age. But if you stretch and you stay flexible, it will help your mobility the older you get. So you'll be more mobile than other people. Yeah. Like for me personally, I've only been started like consistently. I haven't consistently stretched dynamically before my workouts until about a month ago, and it has helped out tremendously. So I would say about 2.5 weeks ago, over half a month ago. But yeah, it has helped out tremendously. My hips are unlocked. I feel less strain when I work out, and it also helps me be able to push through my workouts because I don't have to deal with fighting my body. I feel like I'm fighting like my body's locked up. They got locks on it, and I feel like I'm fighting it and stuff. But yeah, dynamic stretches is very, very, very important to any exercise regimen. Now over here we do some more dynamic stretching along with static stretching. This one right here is good for the hips. I had Jameer do it to isolate his left hip. The goal of here is to put pressure when you're in this position, and then you want to push your ass down to the ground so you have a strain on your left hip. You're stretching out that left hip individually while also stretching out your groin very, very well. I don't know why the fuck my dumb ass is not in the camera more so you can see exactly how I'm doing it as well, since I am the teacher in this video. But we'll get past that eventually. Oh my god. Wow, it's just amazing looking at my hair. On the screen. My mom keeps calling me, somebody called me Naruto in my school, and my mom keeps calling me Goku. I appreciate the compliment, and I understand what you are saying. Now, my hair is really spiky as fuck. I obviously look at my hair every day, but I don't usually get like an image, like a view like this on camera, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, here he's going to the right hip and isolating his right. I looked at the camera too, and I still didn't move in it. Well, I'm training him, so as long as you can see you can see what I'm talking about. This is good for unlocking the hips. I've been doing this for, like I said, 2.5 weeks, and I have had tremendous success in unlocking my hips, and it also added some ease in my jumping, and I think it added 1/2 inch to my vertical, honestly. But yeah, we're about to go to the next one. This is a mobility exercise I found on YouTube. This is horrible. I forgot the video. Matter of fact, but when I post this, I'm going to try to find the video, and I'm going to put the link down below, because the video did help out a lot. Help me out a lot. Yeah, it helped me out a lot. It's under mobility exercises. I'm going to put like I said, I'm going to put the link of the video down below to the guy that showed me it. I forgot his name. But yeah, this is good for this right here. Exercise is for glute activation. It's for like marches. It's for glute activation. Activate your glutes. Some people can't activate their glutes, and activating your glutes also helps you out with explosiveness, jumping ability, and your when you're sprinting power. So you'll be able to sprint faster. Something that also helped me out because my goal when I train myself is to try to work on my explosiveness and that speed and strength training because I'm trying to be able to dunk. I am currently 225, yeah, I have a lot of weight, but I'm trying to be able to dunk while I'm 225 without losing any weight. So, but yeah, it has definitely helped with these exercises right here with the ease of my jumping. So yeah, right now Jameer's like, why the fuck you have me on the ground, bitch? But I'm like, you know what? You'll get over it and you'll get through it. But yeah, so yeah, it's good for that as well. Yep. Jameer kind of went wide, not wide, but awkward on that right leg. Yeah, but we did 2 sets of 20, 10 each leg. No, 20 each leg. Just in case you guys are wondering, I recommend it. It helps out a lot, especially for people that deal with their legs locking up during the exercise and stuff like that with the running exercises, which it was a big problem for me, especially when I ran track. But yeah, it's pretty good. Now this exercise, also from the same video, I'm gonna put in the link down below. It's a mobility exercise. It helped me out a lot. Like I said, all these exercises I got from this guy helped me out a lot. What you're doing to do is roll to the back, roll on your back with your hands on your knees, preferably. But Jameer's not doing it. I'm mad I didn't catch that while we were doing it. But yeah, you want to put your hands on your knees, and then when you go up, you want to spread your legs out and then try to reach as far down the middle as you can. Now, we did 10 down the middle, right? And then I had Jameer. I didn't do these. I had Jameer do 5 each leg. So after he did down the middle 10 times, I had him do 5 each leg. Yeah, to individually work each side. I usually do 5 each leg as well, but I just didn't do it because I didn't feel like doing it. But yeah, yep. Brought the camera closer so you guys can see.
Spread those legs out more when you get done.
The animation I chose to pick for this scenes or for these clips, for this clip, it looks like he's in a goddamn well, until you see the soccer goals and shit. It looked like he was in the desert a little bit, but like some hell area where it's hot as fuck. But no, he's not. He's just in our local soccer field. But yeah, about to head to the next exercise in a minute.
Let's say go. There you go. Get your feet together. Yeah. Come on.
After we did our dynamic warm-ups and stretches, I started him out with this as his first conditioning exercise. I had him do this for a minute, and we did a total of 3 sets.
Let's go. You got it. Come on, you got it.
I don't remember if I put it in here or not, but I did 1 set of this exercise just to see how it felt and what I was putting him through.
Come on.
This workout again was for conditioning and also to work on his to decrease his time from the ground into jumping off the ground. Basically plyometrics. Well, not plyometrics. I say jump training because I learned recently that plyometrics is performed between 0.5 and 0.8 seconds. And this is from a video I watched. And the dude, it also had him sprint after he did the exercise. After he did the jumping exercise, I had him sprint for about like
All right.
maybe like 20 yards. Um, yeah, this is basically was for speed training, conditioning, and also for jump training. And I like to say plyometrics again because I watched a video
All right.
recently and I learned that plyometrics is the movement of plyometrics is performed between zero point 0.5 and zero point 0.8 seconds. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm not sure because I'm not
He's
timing
doing
it.
the
I'm not
sprint.
sure if he's making the movement in that time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
Dead
not.
sprint
It's really pretty hard to perform a movement between zero
all
point
the way to
0.5 and
me.
zero point 0.8 seconds. But yeah, and
All right.
that's basically it.
Go all the way down. All the way down. All the way. All across the field. All right. Now what you gotta do is you're gonna sprint hard as you can to me. Once you get to once you get to this red line, I want you to go down. One, and then sprint all the way back there. Down, one, and then sprint back. So it's here, burpee, sprint, there, burp, and sprint back. So at the end, you'll end up back here. All right. I want to see you try. I know you're not going to go full speed the whole time, but I need you to at least try to go full speed. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. That's good. Just whenever I'm ready, I'll tell you go. Ready, mark. You set. Go. No. Sprint. Go. Burpee. Go. Sprint. Come on. Sprint back. Come on. Sprint. Burpee. Come on. Let's get it. Fast. Come on. You're done. Yeah. One. All right. When you get tired, you still gotta be focused on getting fast. I mean, not getting the technique. But I notice when you get tired, your torso goes up more. It's almost like you're standing running. Try to stay low. All right, it's my turn. My turn. again. All right, okay, come on. Okay. Run. It's conditioning. You have to just draw. Come on.
Okay, so yeah, so what we're about to do now here is we're about to, I'm about to have him sprint the width of the soccer field. This is also yet again for conditioning and also for his technique and his speed. To also work on his speed work while also conditioning, but mainly for conditioning. The reason why I emphasized conditioning for him so much today is because I watched one of his recent games and he was out of shape, and therefore there were certain times that he didn't hustle for the ball. And I knew he could have hustled for the ball, but he wasn't in shape, and I knew if he was in shape, he would have the wind to do it. So yeah, he sprinted, but then when he got to the other side of the soccer field, I made him do a burpee. Uh, yeah, this is I was running with him. This I was trying to tell him to keep on getting low to the ground because when he got tired, he would stand up and run. So I was trying to get him to, work on his technique when he got tired to keep his technique. And you see he's slowing down. He's like standing up and running. So basically, I was trying to tell him that you need to work on your technique.
down.
And when
Try
you
to
get
go down
tired, because it will help you push you through the workout.
Because when you go up,
I didn't expect him to go
you try
full
to breathe.
speed, like
Makes it hard. I don't know if you noticed.
I didn't want
But
to
you
be
feel tight right
irrational.
here?
I knew he was not going
You
to go
feel
full
tight? Where you
speed
feel tight at?
because this is yet again conditioning.
Your
I knew
stomach?
he was not in
Okay,
great
that's because
shape.
your stomach.
So,
It's
but I
mostly-
wanted him to focus
I mean,
on
not
technique
mostly.
to get him through the
But that's
workout.
where
Yet
power
again,
comes from your stomach.
that's a tip
And also how you swing your arm. Don't be
try to
afraid to
apply
use
to
your arm.
myself when
Okay, I
I do a
noticed you do
workout,
this.
and I think I'm about to do it
Hold your
myself.
fist.
Uh,
You do like this.
honestly, if I'm being honest,
hold your hands
I
up.
think if I
Hold your
remember
hands up.
correctly, I was not doing
Like
the
that.
burpees
Like a
correctly at all.
Okay, do.
When
Yeah.
I did it, I think I'm about to
Just
do it
focus
now.
on
I think
technique.
so.
You get tired and focus on
But
technique.
I don't think I was doing the burpee correctly at all.
Get through it.
Yeah, this is his third time doing it. His last time doing it. I recorded this. I wanted to put this in here to see if his technique had improved and if he was listening to what I was saying, which was basically use your arms and also stay low to the ground and don't don't like be standing straight up when you run. Try to lean forward to have your momentum. And I think the takeoff, yeah, he was lower, but he keeps on rising. I try to tell him to focus on leaning your head forward and focus on technique, like I already said. But yeah, it's just practice. He's gonna get better. He's gonna get more in shape, more conditioned. Uh, it's just about consistency. That's all. That's the only thing. It's just consistency. That's it. If he continues to work on his conditioning with me, he'll be fine. That's all it is to it. But yeah, and I think we're about to head to the next workout. Yeah, so here, my dumbass did not put the camera closer. I'm a fucking idiot. But over here, I was basically having him do another conditioning exercise. This exercise was basically to stay in the goalpost, and when I moved the ball, he would uh, laterally move in that direction, shuffle his feet like a football player, have his feet, parted together, and then I'll move it to the left. He'll go to the left. I'll move to the right. He'll go right. If I back up the ball, he'll run towards me. If I push forward, he'll run backwards. This is just conditioning, and I think you can see it. I'm about to do it. Oh, hold up, mistimed myself. We're about to start. So, but yeah, I wanted to do this to also have him practice and realize that this is the goalposts is his area because he wants to be goalie. That's his area. He has to learn. He has to be able to monitor it and be everywhere or try to be everywhere without getting winded, without getting tired. He has to learn how to do that and realize that that's his area. So I wanted to make sure that we did some type of conditioning workout involving him being in his comfort zone, which is the goalpost. Well, no, I wouldn't say his comfort zone. That's what he wants to do in the place that he wants to be in the game. So I wanted to practice, what I'm saying, being able to go back and forth and try to block every single goal and every single shot, what I'm saying, that comes his way so he can be one of the best goalies ever. He can go overseas and be better than Tim Howard. It's the goal he set. But yeah, I think we're about to start. It's taking a long time, but yeah. Whoever's watching this video, I thank you for watching it. For all my 0 subscribers. Yeah, I know. But when I get more viewers and stuff like that, and they see this, but yeah, here we're starting now. I move it to the left. He goes left. I move it to the right. He goes right. Left, right, left, back, up, forward. That means he goes backwards. But yeah, I had him do this for a while. He wasn't no time thing. It was just for how long I felt like having him go. I wanted to not let him I wanted him to not have a specific time. I wanted him to do a workout, a conditioning workout, where there's no specific time that he just would go and how long he needed to go instead of doing like, oh, just go. Oh, Jameer, we're only gonna do this for a minute, but nah, because sometimes in the game you have to do it longer than a minute because a situation might happen where the defense, Jameer's defense, sucks, and so the offensive team, the other team's offense, like the forwards, are just playing around inside the box, and they can score at any time. So yeah, I wanted him to practice like, okay, they could be down there for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They could be down there for however longer time. So yeah, and at the end, I put the ball down on the ground. I told him to go get it. Yeah, he's kind of sluggish on this one. But yeah, that's where conditioning comes into play. Like I said, he'll get better, and like I said, I'll keep on working with him as long as he needs me, as long as I can. And last but not least, as part of the conditioning, I had him do the combination of the first exercise, which was the jumping exercise over the ball, jumping training. I combined that with a full field sprint down the field and back. He had a minute to jump over the ball, and then he had approximately 25 seconds to, 26 seconds to get there and back, which was too long, by the way, because he made it in like 18 seconds or 19 seconds. But yeah, this is my finisher for conditioning, and then we went to speed work. I believe I'm going to put the speed work in this video. I believe so. I'm not sure if I had cut the camera off or not, but yep. After he does this, we went to speed work, and then we went to a shooting on goal, which I did not record the shooting on goal part because we shot on goal somewhere else down the field, and I didn't bring the camera over. Yeah, as you can see, he started jumping over. He was getting stuck on the ground on this one. I guess it was from all the stuff we did earlier, but I think he was just making excuses because I feel like he could have jumped faster over the ball. The whole point of this exercise is to get off the ground as fast as possible and to get to the other side of the ball as fast as possible and to get off that side as fast as possible. You want to decrease the time it takes for you to get off the ground when you hit the ground, so you can work on that movement of explosiveness. This is working on explosiveness, conditioning, and speed all at the same time. So, yeah, he did this for a minute. Very slow, as you can see. I know, guys, this is a bad angle. I will do better in the other videos. But, yeah, and then he, like I said, did a full sprint, 25 seconds to get there and back, which was too long. I'm still kicking myself for that, giving him the easy-ass time. But, yeah. And I think he's about to sprint. He should be sprinting sometime now. You know what? I think he did longer than a minute because I was counting in my head 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. I think I was evil, and I added some more time than what it was. But yeah, now he's sprinting back. Jogging back. Yeah, he has to learn to push himself. I had to push himself. I had to push him harder. But yeah, and now I'm walking back to the camera. But yeah, that was the workout I put Jameer through today. Thank you guys for all who have watched. You know, I tried to just show just a little brief example of my training. Why the fuck? Fucking. Yeah, I just try to show a brief example of my training. This was specifically for conditioning for my brother. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will keep on producing more content. Please leave a comment and be honest. I will take the criticism, and if it's constructive, I will use it to my advantage. I got a feeling by the time somebody actually sees this video, it's going to be a while after it's been already published on YouTube. Put on YouTube. But, you know, it's all good. It's whatever it is. I'm not going to rush anything. I'm just going to enjoy doing this. I'm going to also enjoy filming moments more than exercising. More than just exercise moments, I'm going to enjoy filming certain moments. And, yeah, we're going to, whoever wants to be in the journey with me will be in the journey with me. I know I have 0 views right now and 0 subscribers. But For some reason, every time I upload a video like this, I feel good, even though I know nobody's watching yet. But hopefully that'll change. I'm not in a rush. To the people that are just now watching the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. So you don't have to. I mean, right now I'm not worried about likes. I'm not worried about likes. Just comment down below what you guys think. That's what I'm worried about. So I can get better as a not a filmer, but me filming these moments. I can get better, and I can see how people react to it. And fuck.